Welcome back, everybody, to Dren608. This is Dren608 Plays. I'm playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify button. You'll be notified when I upload videos and or run other streams. Last time I appointed my advisors, I took basically my companions as advisors rather than the other people. There were a couple things I wanted to go do. In Lindsay's journal, we have... where's the... Stolen land, bitter rival. I need to go talk to this guy. That was our banquet. It's Amiri, Hand of Technique Leaves. Sourflow, that's Casey. That's Harem, or Harem. How to build a kingdom. I'm supposed to build a village. This ancient curse only gives me 27 days and 16 hours to get there. Loyal servants. I gotta go find a treasurer somewhere too. We already did that. And then I'm supposed to go talk to Bulkin. All the errands are actually done. We've done everything that we have as far as errands go. So, don't have any of those lying about. So I do have some things to do, plus there's also that Ratnook Hill that I might want to take on to get some experience points. We are, what is it, 16,168 to 23,000, so we need 3, 4, 5, almost 6,000 experience points, so that's probably going to be a while before we get to level 6. So, I did level up Tristan last time. He is the kind of he's the kind of cleric that doesn't wear armor, not like Hiram, who does wear armor, but he has, at 3rd level, he can throw a fireball. So I have a fireball throwing cleric. I did take buffs, defensive type things, delay the poison, resist energy. 2nd level, it was protection from evil, protection from alignment, a hold person, and then I took See Invisible since it's one of his domain spells, because that Ratnook Hill thing, we needed to be able to see the invisible things, so I'm thinking that might help me there. Harem, we had already talked about before, setting up his spells where he's more of an active fighting type cleric, although he does take these two to help us. So he's sort of an active fighting cleric, whereas Tristan is much more of a support person, other than the long range cannon shot of the fireball. And of course, Lindsay, she's just got stuff, fun things: hideous laughter, grease to make things fall down, hideous laughter, make things fall down and laugh. She can scare, which is good for things that are under 6 hit dice, 5 hit dice and less. Throw out an extra wolf. It's all she can really do. Octavia is kind of in the same boat. This is Jathael. She does, she has one protection thing here she can throw. She can also do See Invisible. So I'm taking on the rats. I might take Jathael and Tristan so that they have a chance to see the invisible were-rats before they can attack us? Maybe? And we can do something, like maybe Lindsay can just, does Lindsay have that? Does Lindsay have anything? No, she doesn't have weird things like glitter dust, right? No, she doesn't have anything like that, but Tristan had Fairy Fire. Ooh, I'm going to take Fairy Fire instead of Burning Hands. Because if I do See Invisible and I can see one of them, then Fairy Fire is is like a 5-foot burst. So if they're close together, I can Fairy Fire them and we can see them to try and hit them so they're not visible anymore. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Okay. Anywho, so I need to go talk to the alchemist. I need to go talk to the dead zombie thingy at the river crossing so that I can solve that little storyline. There's a storyteller I want to talk to at some point, but I think the most important thing I need to do right now is get out of the throne room, and I need to go to the capital square. Can't do that here. So going to go to the capital square because I need to get some stuff for Tristan. He needs to have at least a crossbow. I think I'm going to have him get rid of that scimitar. I'll give him a better scimitar or something.
Hello, my savior.
Who the heck?
You asked if we'd meet again. And here I am.
Okay, here's the funny nymph person.
I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are
I
the
don't want
ruler
cutscenes.
who
I have
will
shit to do.
determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power? I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. A shadow under its green crown I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lord, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
I don't have time to wander through some thicket, but that's I'm a ranger. That's an evil one. Happy to help. See you in the verdant chambers. That means I'm ready to use a goat. Don't need any rewards, and use the best reward for me. Almost. Another romance. These two sound like they're romance garbage. This or I don't walk. Don't need to wander through some thicket. I wish to ask you something.
Forgive me. Nymphs are not made for cities. The noise and vanity of human settlements vex me.
Alright, I'm just...
Then come to my chamber and be my guest. We'll share stories and laughter, imagine the future, and dream. So long, I will await you there, as the ground waits for spring under the heavy winter's snow.
Depending on where that is, if that's too far out of the norm of my pattern of walking around, I may never get there. Alright, where the heck am I? This is where I want to go. Okay, I've got a guy here, a girl here, and a guy here. I need to find... What are you? Man, I don't want to talk to all these people. Tell me about yourself. Blah, blah, blah. Blacksmith. A little unusual. Beer, no offense, but what's the point of having beer, especially when you're a blacksmith working with fire? You burn it once, dip it into lighting oil, and catch a spark from the forge. Your beard is history. You're better off without one. Okay. What are you reading? Well, different things. It's nice to take a rest with a good book. Just now, it's Valor and Honor, 10 Adventures of whoever. Okay. Let's see what you got. What does he have? He's got stuff. Let's go with price because I ain't got money. I only got 7,900. Lots of masterwork. Nothing really I could use for Tristan. Got some cold iron stuff, but nothing I could use for Tristan. Right? So we'll have to say we'll pass him. Who are you? Zarcy, Tiefling girls looks like she made of springs, cannot stand still for a moment. She nods her head, snaps her fingers, taps her feet to an inner whirling song. Seeing you, she quickly waves her hand, breaks into a white smile. Your Grace, well, how do you want to... I won't regret it. Could you have some? Sure as you wish. Who are you? Letter Gobbler, at your service. Best spells, charms, jinxes, and hexes for the best baron across the River King's Vale. Stingy, you won't regret it. Okay. Where do you get good from? It's family business. I've got siblings all across. Mendev, they pinch every. I mean, they're very creative suppliers, and I sell it all. Get it now. Don't hesitate. My goodies are great. Okay, what have you got? Okay, a bunch of scrolls. Again, we're going to do it in price because I'm not rich. Beast shape, scroll of displacement. Beast shape makes you into a beast or something. Okay. It's just poison. Scroll of invisibility. One friendly creature. Scroll of glitter dust. All creatures in a 10-foot burst. That might be cool. Might help with the rats. It's 150 gold. Scroll of acid arrow. Scroll of true strikes. Summon monster. Stunning barrier. Blah blah blah. Scroll of sleep. Shocking grass. Scroll of reduced person. Scroll of grease. Scroll of expeditious retreat. Scroll of enlarge. Most of this stuff I already have. So, okay, that's nice. She's got lots of scrolls and stuff floating around. What was that? There's one funny looking one. Oh, that's grease. Okay. Scroll of hurricane bow. Yeah, I don't see anything to go here. So skip out on this one. She's a scroll person. He seems to be arms and armor. Who's Hasuf, I guess. Our skin man with a wealthy, happy smile on his face. He's just gonna. Okay. Bows to you, swinging his arms a little. Hasuf is happy to welcome you, with grace. Blah, 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 blah. Tell me about yourself. Hasuf is not rich. He knows to start at the very bottom. As a child, he's first chase pigeons and apples at the market. He worked at a tannery. Oh, I can spell this because he stench man pulls out a heavy perfume handgun, waves in the air. You guys can pause this and read all this. Every coin, he managed to purchase a tannery from his horse master. Opened his own trading agency after 10 years, countless deals, many tours of cabinets, was one of the most successful merchants in Absalom, thus writing his name. How was that? I'm looking for a writer so I can dictate my memoirs. Haha, I think many would find it interesting and useful to learn more about me. And what is your secret of your success? There's no secret person, strength, character. Anyone? Why did you leave? That's a long story. I don't think your guys would be interested. Come, tell me what you left. As you wish. As another woman, when I was so young, I fell in love with the daughter of a judge, important person. Many years tried to win her heart. She was cold stone. I should have given up, but this is not my character. In the end, I did manage to win her love, but I was unready for it. Okay. Flames of hell burned inside this woman. I could not live with her for even 6 months. Tenderness and passions one day, screaming and scandal the next. She would break into my office during business meetings to make a jealous scene, and sometimes pulled me by my collar from the finest taverns in town. I couldn't sleep. I was nervous all the time. It started to affect my business. I realized there was nothing else to do but run. Leaving her and remaining in the city would be impossible, even in such a city as Absalom. I decided never to return. I still fear the wildcat, but one will follow my trail. Although sometimes, after a couple of jars of wine, I still remember her. Perhaps it was I who unleashed the tornado on her. Somehow I behaved differently. Okay, well, what do you got? Alright, you've got all sorts of stuff. Ooh, he's got a bag of holding, but it's 25,000 gold pieces. Holds 200 pounds, but it's 25,000 gold pieces. He has lots of build points I could buy from him for 80 apiece. Ouch. Camping supplies and rations. I think I need to... No, I have my 18. Okay. Dinosaur bones. Used to cast spells, so... Okay. Crowbar. Let's take the crowbar, because why not? Rope. Let's take the rope. I like taking odd things like that. Dinosaur bones. Let's take 4, just in case we come across some spell that I'm going to need it for. I don't know. Wand of Fireball, level 8. 3,200 gold pieces. I don't think so. I was looking for something more along the lines. He's got some Cure Serious potions. Cure Serious is what? 3d8. Those are 750. Cloak of Resistance is 1,000. Eternal Hunter, I can't afford. I should probably do this in price, so I can only look at the stuff that I can actually... Let's look at the stuff I can actually afford. What's that? Let's look at dueling. Okay. Another thing of wisdom for 4,000. There is a belt of giant strength, full plate, eyes of the eagle. I'm not finding any. Maybe I have to go back to the weapons guy to find something for the crossbows, or maybe I have to go all the way back up to Oleg and get the crossbows up there. This would be great if I was dealing with it. That's not bad, having an extra +2. Eyes of the eagle. Perception checks, okay. Scorching ray, cloak of resistance, that's always good because that's +1 to saving throws. He's probably going to need that. No ring of protection, though. Chain shirt +2, what's that? Light armor gives you an armor class of 6. Ooh. Cloak of shadows. All stealth codes. Immunity to blindness and dazzling. Okay. +5 on all trickery. Leather armor +2. Man, I need to get some money. Ring of the Beast King. Alright, there's some interesting stuff in here, but I think... What's that do? Takes 1 damage each round for a number of rounds equal to 2 times the number of rounds spent in rage. So you'll take some damage over time, but you're still not exhausted. Okay. Ring of Luck, it looks cool. +1 for saving throws, okay. Ooh, a Ring of Protection +2, but I can't afford that. There's a Corrosive Heavy Flail. That does extra damage. Acid, okay. There's a Flaming Bastard Sword. So I need like 16,600 to get those. That's a Kinetic Diadem. I don't know what that does. Helps kinetics, okay. And the Bag of Holding is ridiculous. These things are all ridiculously out of my price range. Unless I'm going to, stumble into a huge amount of money. +1 in damage rolls with bows, and +2 luck bonus on lore nature checks. That might not be bad having around on my ranger. And this, I think, would be really great on Lindsay. But I don't see anything that's like an armor class bonus for Tristan. That's distressing. He's got 1,000 quarterstaffs. He has 1,000 quarterstaffs. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to take these things. Was there anything that I could... What's this? I've never found a reason to use this, and I can get some of my money back. What the heck? Oh, those cost... Dinosaur bones are expensive. I realize how expensive dinosaur bones were. The rope's 10, that's 10, but they're 200. So why am I minus 820? Are they 200 apiece? Oh my goodness, they're 200 apiece. Okay, let's put a couple of those back. That's a little too expensive for my taste. I haven't really found a use for Wand of Lead Blades. That I'm going to keep. The Wand of Vanish will last for 3 rounds, so it's probably worthwhile to keep it around for somebody. But Wand of Lead Blades, it's just taking up space. The rest of this, what's that? Array of Enfeeblement. It's only 1 round, let's get rid of it. Monster Summoning 1 round, that's pointless. Keep that. 1 round, get rid of that. 1 friendly creature, get rid of that. That's an enlarged person. Dooms, Scroll of Bane. Caster level 1, 1 minute per level. Probably not worth carrying around. Call Lightning, I definitely want to keep around. Even if it is worth 93. So, I get some of my stuff back. Did he have spells? Cure serious wounds. I think I can get him cheaper from Bogan. So let's deal that. I'm just going to take odds and ends. Because remember, I used my rope in that one place, so I want to make sure I have some rope. And crowbar, who knows, whenever you know, maybe I can pry open a chest that I can't pick the lock on, right? Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Deal there. Do I have anything else here? Oh, I couldn't find a weapon. Alright, steal here, get out of here. Let's go to inventory. Tristan, where are you? You're the guy I'm trying to get some kind of a weapon for. You've got just a regular old scimitar, so we're gonna get that over here into the weapons. What? Why aren't you going where I want you to go? Go into the weapons. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the weapons dealer again. He had to have something. Oh, let's look at weapons. He doesn't. He doesn't have anything that... My goodness, Tonto. He doesn't have anything that I can use. Okay, maybe up at, I have to go back to Oleg. I have to go up there to talk to Boken anyway. Okay, get back out of here. Inventory, Tristan. Take back your scimitar. If people come jump on you, that's the thing you've got going for you. Oh, I wonder, does anybody else have... Does she have one? She has a heavy crossbow. If I don't bring her... Doesn't have a weapon. No range, no range, no range. She has a masterwork light crossbow. Which give him a +1 to hit, which he probably would need to hit anything. She has the magic wand. Heavy is probably too much for him, so let's go ahead and... Octavia, I'm going to borrow this until I can get somewhere where I can buy a new one, and I want to give it to Tristan. That'll be his secondary weapon, so he's got a crossbow now. It's not much, but it's all I got. Okay. Lindsay's journal. How much time have I spent? I spent 22 minutes of this. So she said... We need to go do this guy, and then we'll end up maybe up at Oleg's Tavern. Alright? So let's get the heck out of Dodge. I think this is the way out. Oh, I need to do a village too. But let's go talk to Boken first. Okay, we're gonna not take Octavia. We're gonna take Tristan instead. See how Tristan does on the road. Kind of like Reggie in his fighting style, but I also like Jathael in her fighting style, so... I need more slots. I need to bring 8 people. Make me happy. What's this? That's Bald Hilltop. How do I get to Bald Hilltop? Okay, so that's how I get there. We needed to go to the river crossing. Where the heck is the river crossing? Is that here? Nettles Crossing. We need to go there. It's going to take us almost a day to get there, but we need to go deal with him. Just so I don't have to deal with this. What is this? Trail in the hills. Okay.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes. Yeah, we can camp out here. We need to go in to manage because we've got to see what everybody can do here. She's not going to cook. How's he at cooking? He's at +5. Let's get everybody up here and see what we all are good at. He's only good at watching. Amiri's really only good at watching. Val can't help me anywhere else. Lindsay. She's either going to cook or camp camouflage. I can hunt, and he can cook. So we'll have him cook, have her camouflage, and have me hunt, and try and save our rations for now. Okay, so...
I don't understand Callistria's teaching. How can you see virtue in hatred? The poisoning of the soul?
If you don't understand it, don't talk about it. Callistria doesn't teach hatred. She teaches revenge. Big difference.
Okay. Took 10 hours. We got our hearty meal in. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Yes, I want to enter the place. So I'm gonna go find that guy. He's over here, right? There he is. Oh, I got 300 experience points for it. And now I got a new event, of course. Farewell. Eternal Torment, yours is truly also. Okay. Corpse comes to the ground. Okay. Okay. Got some experience points out of it. Pick up a magical spear. Which is worth 600. It's a short spear, so it only does 1d6, so it's probably not anything anybody's going to use. Imagine if I had a different kind of character, that would be important to get that free magic weapon. For me, it's 600 gold pieces. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think we can get across the river. Can we? No, we can't get across the river. We need to rebuild this so I can get across the river here. But it doesn't look like I can get across the river anywhere.
This requires your attention.
Found something. What did we find? Oh. What are these coin things again? I need to go talk to that storyteller and find out what those coins do for me. Right? Alright, so I'm gonna wander around a bit, see if I find anything else. Is there other stuff here that I don't know about?
What's that thing?
Uh-huh. I don't know, but I'm going to stop here. And we're going to go see. Go in there and see what that is. I didn't know there was stuff in here. Oh, all sorts of stuff. Resist cold, bloodstone, shocking grasp, coins. Okay, yeah, alright.
I've spotted something.
Alright. Another box here.
Applause, please.
Ooh, a ring. Cool. Tristan.
Share your troubles.
Inventory. We got a ring +1. Helps your armor class. Now you're a 12. Yay. Not that it matters much. Most of the stuff that hits us hits with +12s at this point in our lives. Let's take everybody out here. So I think that's it. Hopefully, we found everything. All of you guys that know this game better than me can write me comments and tell me how much I missed. But I'm just in a hurry to get up to Boken. I took care of this thing. Get up to Boken and sell some stuff to Oleg and get up there. Hopefully we'll get there in a day without having to rest. Alright, enter. Use light weapons for 2-weapon fighting. They have lower penalties. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, that's not considered a safe spot anymore, huh? Why is not everyone moving with me? I was going to buy some things. I got to talk to Boken too. So let's go to Oleg. See if we can buy Tristan a better bow. Weapons. Price. I still can't afford that. But I could. Is there anything else? No, there's no other plus type weapons that he can use. I mean, I could give him a +1 quarterstaff. Oh, there's a scimitar +1. So I could at least give him a magical weapon there. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that armor. That. Not selling any of that. Not selling any of that. Flour. Whoops. I want to give it that. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything but taking up weight. And that I gotta put in my thingy. Okay, so I think all the rest of this is pretty much food. And special little items that I like to have around. Okay. So 637. Could give him a +1 scimitar. Does he have a masterwork scimitar? Because I'm really not expecting myself to fight. Yeah, it's got a masterwork scimitar. Let's just take the masterwork scimitar. Deal with that. Make it small net profit, and then Tristan.
Confide in me.
Go to your inventory, swap out your weapon. Regular scimitar for this one. We'll go sell it right away, and then we gotta talk to Boken. Then head back to our account. Show me your wares. Just sell that before we're done. Okay, and everybody together, and then I need to talk to Boken. How would you like to become? Well, straightforward. No small talk. Huh? That'd be a first. Come what may, you have been kind to me. You killed those damn spiders and brought an old man some berries. I'll work for you. Just one thing, though. Need a new laboratory, someplace to keep all my bottles and ingredients. A workshop, yes. As for me, don't you worry, I'll do my part. Oh, I got 180 experience points for doing that. Okay. So obviously these things are giving me some experience points. So, okay. We're going to have to build him a shop. Do I still get my discount? Yeah, I still get my discount. Okay, so let's look at my consumables. Price. Since I'm up here, I'm going to stock up on things. I've got 24 of each of those. I don't have cure moderate wounds. Well, it still was 225. So, how many lights do I have in my pocket? 15. So that'll make me 20. Enlarges. I have 8. If I remember right, the acid flasks were cheap, right? No. Price in ascending order. Because if I remember right, his acid flasks were really cheap. So let's take some of those. Let's take 6 more of those. That'll give me an even 30. Probably should take some inflict light wounds for Jethale while I'm here, right? I can just dump those in my chest, so I don't have to carry them. Then I can give them to her when I'm back in the city. Right? Alright, and then right in here, I was going to go take 2 of those and 1 of those. So yeah, I'm going to spend some money here. That was that level 1 magic. Yeah, the rest of this I don't think we need to take. It doesn't hurt to have an extra one of these. How many of these I have? I have 6. It's 1 for everybody. Well, while I'm here spending money, I'll take 2 more. That'll give me 8. Alright, deal. Alright, we are done. Here, I think, if I take everybody, can I go sleep here? Is there anything to talk to her about anymore? Okay. And I already talked to Kessel before, so we're just gonna go upstairs. Well, that's weird that I go behind the bar to go upstairs. I'm gonna walk over here, I'm gonna go to my chest. Because then I can get rid of that. And consumables, I'm gonna get rid of that and that. Because I don't need those till I'm actually getting to the sale. It's one thing I did find out. The chest is in Oleg's Tavern, and it's also in your throne room. So you can, like, transport stuff. You put it in your chest, and it's going to magically show up in the throne room without you having to carry it around. So it's kind of nice. If you've got something that's really heavy and you just want to have it back in the city kind of thing. Okay. So we're done there. I'm just going to go ahead and rest here so that I don't have to use up anything. And I'm going to have to put a cut in here. Alright, so we're going to put a cut in here. I did 2 of my errands, and then we're going to run back to the city and see what we need to do next. Alright, so if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify button. You'll be notified when I upload videos and or schedule out streams. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.